Hey guys, today I want to talk about identity shifting. Identity shifting in the terms of how are you going to get from person A, the person who you are right now, to person B, the person who you want to become in the future. And so before any actions that you can take to become person B, you first need to understand that it all first starts in your mind. It all starts in your mind. Yes, you can take the actions of person B, the person who you want to become, but if you don't change this one thing, if you don't shift this one thing, you will always be stuck as person A. You will always be stuck as person A. So let me give you this scenario. You want to become person B, a person who wakes up early, trains well, eats clean, and just does all the right things to become the best version of himself. You can do all of that, but there's one thing that's holding you back: your mindset. Before you start on any self development plan or action, you need to shift your mindset to become person B. You need to understand that identity shifting is so powerful because it lays the foundation of how you become person B. First, acknowledge you want to change, and acknowledge there's a problem with the person you are right now. You're not where you want to be. And then shift your mindset. Okay? You have to shift your mindset into, let's say you want to be a runner. You can take the actions of a runner to become a runner, but if you don't tell yourself, I'm a runner, I do this every single time, I do this consistently, I'm a runner. What does a runner do? A runner eats well, sleeps well, trains well. And if you can do all those, but if you don't tell yourself that you are a runner, you will never become you will never become a runner. You just become a person who does the activity and not fully becoming the person who is a runner. And so what I want to bring home today is the power of identity shifting. Identity shifting starts way before you do anything to become the new version of yourself. Tell yourself, I want to become X person. For example, I want to become a runner. I want to become a person who wakes up early. I want to become a person who is financially free, having the skills. Tell yourself that, live it out. Tell yourself that you are this person, and then live out the steps, live out the actions that this person takes, this person does. I noticed it fairly recently where this shift in perspective, this shift in the mindset helped me become a better version of myself. 3 months ago, before I came to Melbourne, I had a notion of I would just do the steps, I would just do the habits of person B, the person I wanted to become. But there was a certain limiting factor where I got drained because I did not feel I was that person yet. My mindset was still in person A, the person who I was, the person who I do not want to continue being. And so when I told myself, look, I'm just copying person B's routines and habits. Let me give myself a new identity. I am no longer person A, I am person B. And that slowly, it took a bit of time, but it slowly helped me to understand that the old version of myself needs to go away. I can no longer be person A anymore in order to become person B. And so I used to be stuck in this persona, this identity. But once I told myself, no, you are no longer person A, you're person B. And that helped me to lay the foundation, helped me to understand that I do not have to be held back by this old persona. I am now person B. And that helped me mentally take the steps subconsciously, and it was much easier to transition into the habits, the steps, the the sleep, the healthy eating. Yeah, and so that was really really important for me for the last two months, and it really helped me shape this new path that I was trying to take on to become that new version of myself. And so, yeah, identity shifting is so powerful if you know how to use it. If you know that the first step you need to take is shifting a mindset. Shifting a mindset to tell yourself that you are person B. You can no longer be person A. And that really helped me, and I hope it will help you. So, an actionable step you can take right now is get a piece of paper, a pen, and write down three questions that you have to ask yourself honestly. A. Who do you want to become in the next 2 years? 2. What is the identity of person B that you are trying to become? And 3. What would your ideal day or week as person B be like? Answer these 3 questions and you'll find a little bit more clarity on the steps, the habits, the actions that you need to take to become person B. And as we all are improving every single day, know that the most important is consistency. You can miss one day, but don't miss 2 days in a row. It's all about making the effort and making the conscious decision to always become a better version of yourself. Be it your sleep, your eating, your exercise, your conversational skills, your personality, how you portray yourself to others. That is mighty important. Do not be discouraged if you lose one day. You know that you are trying your best, and that's what's the most important. Every single day, one step, one foot in front of the other. Make progress. Celebrate the little wins, because we are all here on this earth trying to do our best. We want the best version for ourselves so that we can help ourselves and then we can help others. Yeah. So today's topic was identity shifting, and I hope that really helped you gain some clarity if you are stuck in the similar position I was at, from not being able to move away from the old version of yourself. I hope this video helps. See you in the next one.